Hey guys, what's going on? This is the time I got in a fight in the school bathroom. So this happened around 6th grade year. I know, a little bit rambunctious. I've came a long way from fighting in school bathrooms to acting like a crackhead in a subway to I don't even know. I've done some weird stuff in my life, okay? I'd say interesting stuff, but anyway, so this is back in 6th grade. Alright. And keep in mind, this was around 2017. So Rainbow Six Siege was really popular. Like Fortnite, it was around season 7, I think, somewhere around there. During like the Christmas event, I had like a girlfriend. I think I talk about that same exact girl in this video. Anyway, so what ended up happening is I'm in this very, very violent 6th grade class. Alright, it's a science class. The teacher absolutely loved me, and I love this teacher so much. Alright, no homo, but this teacher, one of my favorite teachers. Eventually, they bring me donuts for being the smartest scientist, or I don't even know if there's like a special name for scientists, like scientific mind or something. It was a really weird reward or something. It was supposed to be like an assembly at the end of the year, but COVID happened, so it was like, I eventually became a TA. Anyway, so what ended up happening is there's this kid, he started like putting these scissors in between his pencil, and he started like going and like spinning as fast as he could. It like spun out, and it got stuck in the roof. And I don't know why, but that got my mind turning. Okay, like sixth graders mind turning. I wouldn't say it's the best thing ever happening, right? You're starting to get testosterone, you're starting to get morning wood. It's just all these things happening at the same time. You realize you can't use the bathroom because kids will like throw your binder in the garbage. Alright, I had a long ways to go. Because keep in mind, COVID changed middle school so much. So much. Right? Because 6th graders, they got bullied by the 8th graders. That's just how it was. Okay, you got called sixlets, you got made fun of because you're small. Listen, you just got out of elementary school, alright? 8th graders, realistically, they aren't that big, but 2 years in middle school, like a 2 year difference is so big in middle school. It's a drastic difference. And so, eventually, what ended up happening is I look at this kid and I was like, hey, let's go body box. What? Why would you body box? I don't know. Why not? I watched Fight Club. No, I watched like Karate Kid. Not the OG one, but the one with who is it? Michael B. Jordan as like a kid, and I watched that one. That one's such an underrated movie. Yeah, everybody's talking about the OG Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid. No, listen, remakes can be good too. Alright, I don't understand why everyone's all original so good. Listen, that's just because you peaked in high school and that's when the movie came out. Alright, listen, Dean. Alright. Anyway, so I'm like, hey, after school, let's go into the bathroom. He's like, what are we gonna do in the bathroom? I'm like, I just told you we're gonna body box. Oh, okay. And so I'm waiting, I'm anticipating, I'm happy, I'm excited. Right? We get into the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, we'll start a timer for like 1 minute. Alright, I set the timer, and he just starts punching me. I was like, ah! I hit him once. Not super hard, just hit him in the shoulder once. And I just turn my back, and he just starts punching me in the back as hard as he can. This kid's like 5'6". Alright, I was about 5'2", 5'1" in 6th grade. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. 5'4". No, it was 5'6". And this kid's 5'8" in middle school. Which is pretty tall for a 6th grader. So carry on. We go to the next round. I'm like, okay. That's the timer. He gets really close to me. He goes for like a big swing, and I just go for a quick jab right into the gut. And all of a sudden he bends over, and I just start wailing on his back. I'm like, jaw. I threw him like an elbow or something. He's like, why did you elbow me? And I punch him again. Listen, we're body boxing, okay? No mercy. We're in a bathroom. And keep in mind, this is the ghetto bathroom. This is the bathroom by the lunchroom. So this is where all the drug deals, this is where all the G Fuel deals, this is where all the... I think some kids sold meth. Some kid tried to sell me a vape in there. But that's where all the functions were happening. That in the 8th grade bathroom, alright? But carrying on in the year, let's be honest, the 8th grade bathroom was lit. But COVID happened, right? And it changed the dynamic of everything. More weird kids were showing up. And, I don't know if the weird kids are necessarily bad. Yeah, they're really, really weird. But, I mean, if that's their true selves, that's their true selves. But we should bring back bowling a little bit, all right? You shouldn't be walking around in elf ears saying, this is my true self. If you're trans, if you're gay, whatever it is, that's you. Be you, okay? You want to dye your hair blue, whatever. Listen, kids are gonna call you ninja in middle school if you dye your hair blue. Alright? Also, there's this really weird fad in my middle school. Kids with, like, they're first getting their, how do I say this? Underwear hair, okay? And all the guys are like, yeah, dog, I dyed mine green for Leprechaun's Day. Or is it Leprechaun's Day? Something like that. Irish Day? No, I think Leprechaun's Day is what it's called. Anyway, so these kids are like, hey, let me pinch you. Like, no. And they like flash their like underwear hair. This is like the whole entire story. I know. It's about how I beat this kid up, and there wasn't even anybody there. It's just me and him. Alright, I punched him. He's like, do you want to do that again? He's like, no, man, that hurt. Like, wait, you punched me in the back, and I just took it. I mean, you gotta take it, man. I gotta give it. You gotta give it, and I gotta take it. You know what I mean? That sounds like a weird prison dynamic or relationship dynamic. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a swell day, alright? A spectacular day, some might say. If you could like, subscribe, comment, acoustic, are you restarted? Actually, that's messed. I don't really know, but just comment something like, alright, it really helps me out. Alright, it doesn't take much effort from you. I hope you guys are having a swell day. I know I keep on using the same gameplay, but listen. Those clips, those 760 or 740 or whatever that was, and I've been making so many COD clips and saving so many videos. Like, all these videos are like backed up on my computer. I have to keep on deleting them more and more and more. It's this whole entire thing. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and yeah.
Yeah. My dad used to say, whatever is whatever. Never may be never, but it's ever.